Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, this video is on how to study consistently. Now, this is something that most of us students we struggle with, and we always find ourselves asking, right, at one point of time, like, how do I study consistently? Okay. So, I'll try to give you some tips, maybe some personal suggestions, like something that I have been using throughout my school life, and now that I'm in college, what will I be using so that I can study consistently? So, first of all, or the first thing that is the most important is that you have to have a clear goal in your mind. Set a goal. You can also call this to know your why. Like, why should I be studying? You can be like that, yes, I need to study, but why do you need to study? So that goal you have to have in your mind. See, you cannot do something if you find it completely pointless, you know so you have to understand the importance of studying. That is only when you can actually focus on that thing, right? So know your why. So you have to have a goal in your mind that this is how much I want to score in this examination. Suppose your class 12 board examination, they are very near, they're coming, right? So now you have to have a goal in your mind that I want this much percentage. Now if I want this much percentage, then I have to work hard for it. So I have to give my time and effort towards it. So you need to identify yourself like that yes, I am someone who studies because this is what I want. This is the result that I want. And I always never expect less from yourself. Always expect more from yourself because you are capable of that. Okay. So this is the first thing that you need to have in your mind, that is a goal, or you need to know why or what is the reason that you will be studying for. Okay. Now, number two, know your syllabus really well. Like, see, what I used to do is, like, in my class 12, what I did, like, see, I would write down all the subjects that I have and all the chapters that I have of those subjects. You don't have to write the entire name, you can just write 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll remember. So suppose I have written political science, I've written history, I've written economics, I've written geography, and I've written all the chapters. So now, as I complete my syllabus, I will cross it out. I will complete my syllabus, or I'll complete revision as well. So I'll keep on crossing it out. Cross that 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, when I keep a tracker, you can call this a study tracker. Like this, you will have in your mind that okay, this much time is left, and also write the number of days left, like for a month maybe. You can make one. You can make a study tracker for each and every month. Like one for October, one for November, like this. So in this one, suppose you want to do 4 chapters. So in your study tracker, you will write down how many days are left for this month, and you will see how much you have to cover, and then you will compare. Now when you will see that I wanted to complete 4 chapters and I have only done one and I have 10 days left, that time you will get a feeling, okay, no, I am lagging behind, I should study more. This kind of motivates you that no, I have to complete it before that time runs out. So this is something that you can be using. I will also attach a picture of my study tracker over here, so that you can get a glimpse or an idea of how to track what you are doing. Track your progress, as you say. Now number 3 is show up every day. Like, see, when I said you have to identify yourself as someone who studies, what does that mean? That means no matter what you are doing the entire day, okay, I understand some days there can be a festival, like during festivals we obviously don't sit and study, but no, other days, like most of the days, 80% of the days I would say, that time, who do you identify yourself as? You have to identify yourself as a student, and you have to show up every day. Now when I say show up every day, I do not mean that you have to study 4 hours every day. That is impossible. Like, I would frankly say that is impossible for someone who wants to actually be a good student, or every good student will agree on this, that nobody is that consistent that they'll be like, I will study 4 hours every day, I will study 6 hours every day. No, that is something illogical, and that is something that's not possible at all. So what can you do? You have to show up every day, in a sense that even if I'm studying half an hour, I will study something. Like, suppose I'm tired today, I don't have time, I don't feel like studying. What you can do, you can just take out your English perhaps and just read through one chapter of English. Like, just don't waste a day. If you can just show up. Even if it's for half an hour, trust me, you will be feeling good about yourself. You will feel, okay, I did something, you know. So like this, you can, take small chunks as well. You can start small. You can study like only a little bit, but still showing up matters a lot. It boosts your confidence that yes, I have been consistent. I have been showing up every single day, even if it was hard, you know. So please try to do this. It will actually motivate you. It will boost your confidence. It will make you more confident during an exam. When you're writing your exam, you can, suppose you're feeling nervous, that time you can remember that no, throughout the year I have studied. I have given my time and I have given my effort. So right now I will do good. You can get that feeling as well. So now number 4 and the last thing that I'll say is make your studying interesting. Trust me, you will not feel like going through the same NCRT, like for class 12 or class 11 CBSE. You will not feel like going to the same NCRT textbook again and again. Yes, it will get boring. So what you do is you make your studying interesting. You make it as interesting as possible. So what can you do? Like I have even suggested before in my videos that you can use variety of sources. You do not need to read through the NCRT again and again. You can like study the NCRT but using different sources. Like suppose you watch an MCQ video, you try to guess the MCQ before the person in the video answers it. It will actually boost your memory and it will be interesting as well. You can use rapid revision videos. Use these stuffs. You can watch an online lecture maybe. So these can actually make your studying more interesting. Or if you have made notes, you can just quickly revise through the notes for a quick touch up. So use these sources. Do not just be like, I will just study this one thing and I'll keep on studying this one thing. No, that will just make your, do not be monotonous while studying. That's what I'll say. And again, number 5, take breaks between your study. Like, do not be like, I will study for 3 hours straight, I'll study for 2 hours straight. No, that is very, 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 I'll say, a stupid idea. I personally could never do that. I don't know if people can actually do that. It's sit and study for 2 to 3 hours straight without even moving from the chair. That's like, oh my god, something that I've never been able to comprehend. Like a person like me, I would get up from my studies like every 20 to 30 minutes, or at least every 14 minutes. Take a break, do something else, maybe walk around the house, go outside, ask your parents what they are doing. Maybe just don't just be like, I will sit with the book and I'll keep on studying. That will just make you burned out. So this is all I would say that you need to actually become a consistent student. Have a goal in your mind. Identify yourself with that goal, that I am someone who is like this and I will study. And always have high expectations of yourself. You will do good. Please, like, trust yourself, and put in that effort. If you trust yourself, you would also do the hard work that is required to have that trust. And then have your syllabus in mind. Do not just be like, I'll keep on studying, I'll not keep a track of the syllabus, and then I'll not keep a track of the time. No, that is stupid. Always have your syllabus in mind and keep a track of how much you need to complete by when. And show up for yourself. Show up even if it is hard. Show up for maybe half an hour. Now again, I'm saying be flexible. Do not be rigid. And I am sick, I am not able to even sit properly and I'll study. No, that is sheer stupidity. Never do something like that. Always prioritize your health first. Okay, nothing is more important than your health and your happiness. So I would say that do your best, do everything that you can, but also take care of yourself. Okay, so this is all. Please do like, subscribe and share. If this video helps you, share it with your friends. And I really hope whichever exam you're going to give, you all do great in that. Best of luck.